Welcome to Barbara's Bits. I'm Barbara Venezia, and this week I caught up with Newport Beach City Manager Dave Kiff at a playground and asked him some pertinent questions about how the city determines its charitable giving. The city of Newport Beach gives away hundreds of thousands of your tax dollars each year for fundraising events and special events. So I asked Dave, what's the procedure?
Today there isn't a process, and that's part of the problem. It's a group comes in and says, hey, I want to do a special event like a race or a run or a big huge garage sale like they do on Balboa Island. So what they come in, they get what's called a special event permit, and then the permit has fees associated with it for street closures or trash, big dumpsters or police time. So what we end up doing in the past was some depending on the group will say, oh, well, you don't have to pay that fee, or this is a great group, so we're going to cut that fee in half, and it's just been really kind of catch as catch can.
Okay, so there really is no procedure. It's kind of willy-nilly. How can the city make and streamline the process?
One way to do that is to have the folks that are interested in doing events here, charitable events, talk to us earlier, and then potentially we'd have a finance committee meeting or a small group like that that would decide early on how we could, what fees we might waive, how much might be waived, and also how to help them reduce costs.
So the city wants to give away money for these special events and charity fundraisers, but they're facing a $12 million deficit. How do you give away money you just don't have?
Well, it's a good question, and one that we're wrestling with, obviously. That's why this came up this year instead of in the years previous to this, where most folks probably didn't realize that we give away up to $300,000 a year to support special events. So we had to look at everything in the city, including this, and seeing if maybe we're giving away too much or if there's another way to do it.
Tough questions for a tough city manager. I'm Barbara Venezia, and thanks for watching Barbara's Bits.